Hello guys, it's LeBron TCG and we're gonna be watching the final game of the Puerto Rico League. We're gonna be watching Tall Geese with HUG basically. And also we're gonna be watching White and Blue Tall Geese. So let's see how this goes. Basically, this is the most original deck we've seen so far in the league. So we're gonna see a Luvrit at Stern. Gonna see a Corsica base. See the token targets, show of resolve, turn pass, see how it goes. Gonna call the Gundam. It's gonna rest that, get rid of that. Easy repair too, so nothing ever happened. We're gonna get rid of that base too. Really aggressive start by GABYLION. So that's gonna be the targets. That's gonna be the Segmar keys. We're gonna get rid of that. Draw a card. And pass turn, and that's a really nice bait that Peterson is having there because he's like, listen, do you want to trade or I'm gonna draw the next turn if you're not careful. So that's gonna be a show of resolve, and he's gonna pass. He's not gonna fall for that bait. All right, so we're gonna see that base. Gonna activate his effect. Gonna heal 1 damage from him, and then an L strike and pass turn. And so he has 6 resources available, so he can call up to 3 cards this turn. Put on that pressure. Is he gonna do that? Let's see. He's gonna first call the tall geese. Is he gonna pair it just to try to do a power play? He decides to do the power play. Rest that tall geese. And then he's gonna calculating. Let's see, he's gonna go for that attack. He's hoping for that L strike to block. He's gonna do so. He loses that card. He's now gonna go attack the L strike. So it appears that was his whole intention in the first place. Then he plays the command and draws a card, and then he's gonna get that repair. That's a really smart play. But now Peterson can just attack and like basically trade and get another draw out of that Talgis, which basically just recover all this value, and that's what he's gonna do. So that was a really nice play by Peterson. That last turn, instead of pairing, I think that the best approach would have been to just like call the 3 units, pass turn, see what Peterson do, because it's gonna be just call those 2 other cards, and then after that he could have Amuro and then had like a stronger turn. But everybody plays differently. Everybody has like different mindsets and strategies. So he's gonna attack with that whole geese to the base, and he's gonna just pass the turn. He's probably telling Peterson to trade, but if Peterson has the Kira, then that's gonna be just a 3, and then he can just easy trade, then put 1 other card into the hand. But the Talgis comes, and sorry, the EPYON. The EPYON comes, draws a card, restands, and he's gonna attack again, or if he's gonna wait, he's gonna just pass the turn. So this is looking a little bit rough for our friend Gabby here. So let's see what he's planning to do. He's gonna call those 2 units. If he's gonna pair, no, he's gonna attack the base. That's probably gonna get not gonna get blocked. Let's see what he gets. Nothing. That calls a GM and pass the turn, filling the board. Let's see how Peterson responds. He can get, if he gets to heal the Ephion, he can get another draw, which is crazy. But he's just gonna go for the base, get rid of that base, and then he has 8 resources he can play with. So let's see what he does with them. He's gonna call 1 L strike, gonna do the Kira, and put the targets back to the hand if you're gonna get rid of the 2-4 unit, or that's gonna be a Nagel, so it's gonna rest that too. It's gonna go attack the GM, get rid of the GM. It's gonna go and attack now that, do exactly what was discussed, and the outgrind begins. That's what a really powerful card like EPYON does in the right hands. Wolf, um, we know him in Puerto Rico as Peterson. Peterson is basically, in my opinion, a legend. He's been like great in really different games, Vanguard, Dragon Ball, Gundam, and in Dragon Ball, he won a tournament that it was like 300 players, and it lasted like a whole day. Yeah, like don't talk to me about that. It was crazy. Ended like at 4 a.m. But it's had to even like get a like call, get more tables. It went insane. Like they didn't even thought the hype was gonna be so up, and well, that was like when first Dragon Ball came back, and he won the tournament, and then he won like seven more, and then he was like, I gotta retire, and then he retired. So yeah, Peterson, he knows how to play these kind of games, that's for sure. So it's gonna go with the EPYON over there. It's gonna go attack that trade. And then is what is does he has in the hand? He has 9 cards in the hand. It's gonna be 2 leaflets and one Rick Diaz and pass the turn. And now Gabi can play his own EPYON. The problem is doesn't have any rest outlets. So the thing is that if he calls the EPYON and attacks, the what Peterson will do is just what Peterson is gonna do is just attack EPYON with EPYON and then draw. And that's prop and the Kira too, and that's gonna be. I mean, he knows that if he gets a link, he might lose, so that's why he's probably going all in for it. He still has the base though, so he's thinking about attacking with the tall geese. He's gonna do it. Gonna block with that, and he's gonna like attack again. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Thinking attacking the Lubrid. He doesn't attack the Lubrid, and attacking the Lubrid wouldn't have been bad because he can't block, and then he doesn't lose, if he has a link. But he's gonna trade the Efians just like I say, and the thing is that because he attacked with that 1-1, he gave him another draw. So that's not what he was looking for, and then he get to trade with the Lubrid as well. He's gonna draw to discard one. Did he draw the Omuro? He drew the Omuro, rested that, got rid of that. He still have 5 resources to play. Another Gundam. Does he has the another Omuro for that? No, he doesn't. He's gonna call the gun cannon and he's gonna pass the turn. He's gonna white base. Show of resolve. That draw 2. GM pass the turn, and that's probably gonna be GG's. If there is no base, he's gonna get the base. Yes, he guesses. He's gonna go with the gun tank. He's gonna attack, deal 1 damage. He's gonna go with the another grandpa. He's gonna get the damage. He's gonna go with the Louvre. Yes, it is. And he's gonna go with the last attack, and it's over.